Judd, really felt like playoff hockey. I mean, back and forth, you had the crowd into it, just coming up one short. What was the difference between last night's game and then this one here?
Yeah, I think last night we limited them to a few less chances there. Tonight, they have a really high offensive team, so when we give them chances, they're able to capitalize on a few more of them tonight. And yeah, I think we just gave them a few too many looks tonight, but overall I thought we had a competitive game and just gave them a few too many looks, and that was kind of the difference there.
Two-goal night for yourself, another two-goal game you continue to rack up. I mean, career season for yourself. Playing with Nikita Nesterenko, Nathan Gaucher, we know you had that chemistry with Gaucher. What does Nesterenko add that you guys have continued to click?
Yeah, he's another great player. It's just fun to play with him. He possesses the puck well. He's able to beat guys one-on-one and just create more space for himself and the rest of us on the line. So it's a great addition to our line. And Gaucher, I love playing with him too. He's just a physical presence, and he's always winning pucks back for us, and it's fun to play with them. We get a lot of ozone time, and it was good for us to capitalize on a couple good bounces tonight.
I was going to ask about bounce. There's some weird ones here tonight. I mean, between their first goal, you got to bounce yourself, and a lot of weird stuff on the corners and everything. As a group, does that kind of throw off like what you're trying to do, or how do you fight through those?
Yeah, it just comes with the game, I guess. There's going to be times when bounces go your way, and sometimes they don't. And tonight it was, they got a couple, we got a couple, so it usually evens out in the end. But yeah, try not to focus on that too much. Just focus on our style of game, and if we get the bounces, great. If not, oh well.
So you get the first two here coming out of the All-Star break and shaking off some rust, and it's like onto this sprint here that's going to continue through the month of February into March and the final third of the season. What do you guys want to accomplish over the next 26 games I think you have left?
Yeah, points are at a premium this time of the season, so we're making our push right now, try to keep climbing in the standings right now. We're in a playoff spot, but we're not satisfied with being sixth in the division. We're going to keep climbing, and obviously, we want home ice advantage and keep climbing and potentially get that playoff bye that first round. And that's our goal, is just to keep winning games and keep stacking and get ready for that playoff style hockey, because we can't just be satisfied with being in the middle of the pack. We want to be the best team in the division, and we got to start right now.
Matt, kind of a funny game when you look at a lot of bounces and the way things went, but they come out on top. You got them in their building last night. What was kind of the difference between the two games?
This was a great hockey game. There's a chance we played better tonight than we did last night as far as style of play and the way we want to play. The difference is you look at that first goal, it's a crazy bounce from the back of the net to the front of the net, and really an unpredictable play. That's the goal, that's the difference. Things I was really proud of tonight. We were down 3 times, we came back 3 times. We were down 2 in the third, finding our way back. There's elements to that game like where we're letting guys behind us and giving things away that the truth is that's the difference in the game. But like the competitive spirit of our team was excellent today, and you learn and grow from those decisions and reads. It was a really good hockey game.
I know you're going to move into the final 26 games of the season coming up next. But to get these first two, shake off the rust, long All-Star break. What does this team learn from these two to now carry forward here?
I thought we played, 2 pretty good games. It's hard to be great yesterday for anybody, and to come out and beat a team like Bakersfield is great. And then, tonight we got to see their firepower, and I think we gave them too many looks to be able to show that. And that's probably the difference in the game. But there was so much good in our game as well. So there's plenty to carry moving forward.
What's the feel like on the bench, on the ice, the way this crowd is into it? I mean, these are a couple of really good crowds for the last 3 games. You guys have put on shows for America's Finest fans, and you'd expect to see this a lot here, especially some big weekend games in March. Yeah,
well, San Diego notoriously supports winning hockey, and this group that we've got, they've got a championship spirit, and there's something special in that team. And the crowd was behind us the whole way. We all thought we were going to come back. We've seen it enough times from our team. The crowd thought we were going to come back, and unfortunately we ended up a goal short. But we had great fan support.